This might be the cheapest alternative to the Meta Ray-Ban smart glasses. They connect directly to your phone through the app, and the camera on the frame lets you take a photo with one tap. आप सिर्फ इसको 10
क्या हो रहा है?
अभी दिल्ली में क्या हुआ मालूम है?
तो
एक खुलेआम ना
हम्म,
एक आदमी का पूरा
Well, hello and
सर
welcome to
धड़
you
से
all
अलग कर
on
दिया
this
मतलब
opening day.
कैसे
Two
को
teams
पता
each
नहीं
seeking
हिंदू
a
मुस्लिम पे
perfectly
मारपीट है
tippy
ना,
up start at the
तो
expense of
मुसलमान
each other.
आदमी ने हिंदू का पूरा सर काट दिया।
बाद में
Expectations of decibels
बाद में
both
क्या
rising
होगा अरे वो
fast here.
हिंदू
Inside
लोग
each
तो
club
चूतिया है ना,
will be getting
इतना
underway
हिंदू लोग यहाँ
very
तक 100
soon.
करोड़ है वो लोग, और मुस्लिम लोग कितना तेज करोड़ दबा के तेल सकते हैं बराबर ना,
खेल सकते हैं।
ये चूतिया है लोग। हिंदू लोग ना डारपोक है बहुत मालूम है।
नहीं नहीं, लेकिन अभी क्या कर रहा है वो लोग,
अरे क्या ही करेगा,
उसका भी
उसको
जाके ना
जेल में डालेगा फिर बाहर आएगा और क्या करेगा।
गार्ड में जेल डाला गया, उसको भी मार देना है मालूम है।
हम्म,
तो रखने का नहीं रहा था आदमी को मालूम है, उसको भी खून कर देने का मालूम है।
It's down to business here.
हर टाइम
History of this
हिंदू को ही
fixture
मारता है
tells
ना
us
मुसलमान लोग।
always to expect the unexpected.
मानते थे लोग।
So
तो
Jim, who would
बांग्लादेश
you
में तो
identify as the
जिंदा जला
key
दिया
man in
बराबर
this
ना।
fixture? Yeah, Koke. He's the kind of midfield player who can do a bit of everything. He's got wonderful
उनको
technical
मालूम है
ability,
देश के
but
कानून कुछ
also
नहीं कर सकता है
boundless
मतलब
energy and
तो
enthusiasm.
नाम के
If
लिए
things
समझ
start
रहे हैं?
drifting away from this team at any point, they can Roberto Carlos! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Carlos most definitely hit it with a lot of venom and little control. It carried
बॉम्बे का
hardly
कौन
any
है उधर
danger.
ये कौन है, गवर्नमेंट कौन है बॉम्बे का है? बॉम्बे का कौन है उधर का सीएम
Can he get on the end of this?
बॉम्बे का?
उसको शिंदे है ना, एक
Promising
लाख शिंदे।
position.
लड़के ने चुते ऐसे क्यों है उनके?
Well, the defensive
गांड मार देने
ability
का है उनके।
infallible then. And that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well seen. Saw that coming. That was well played. Well stopped.
नहीं उसी को भी है यार।
Steaming on forwards. That is lovely. Now can they get it back? That is good pressure. Just
बड़े
pounded him off
ऋषिकेश
it.
भी गाड़ आ गया है।
He's on it. Can he get away?
चल दो
He's got away. Charge for the shot! Madrid have fired themselves in front. Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the number one contender, and he's done it again. Tries to pass it through. He's onside. Circle! Mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely weak. Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressure in the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment. Madrid are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here. Garcia, here's onto this. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Madrid really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it. Oh no, this does not look good. Tries a shot! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. They'll try from distance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game. Pretty loose pass. It's clear to see he is not at all happy with that. He made it look a bit predictable. Oh, this is a great position. Shapes to shoot! Of course! With half time left. Perfect timing. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach. That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often. आज तो बड़ा खबरदार हो रहा है। अस्पताल मतलब अस्पताल में पीएमसीएच का हाल बड़ा हो रहा है। हर दिन तो हर छोटे खबर पढ़ते रहते हैं। अच्छा पीएमसीएच उसमें आप एक बार इलाज कराने चले जाइएगा मतलब भाई मत काम जाए। हम जमीन पे लेटे हुए आदमी को देखे और उसका अटेंडेंट ऐसे पानी देखे अरे हम खबर पड़ी चूहा नाखून खा गया भाई हम हमारा दिमाग खुद खराब हो गया चूहा नाखून खा गया पर ये नहीं समझ में आता जिसका मरीज था उसका अटेंडेंट और खा गया था ये तो देखिए ये बताइए एक और मरीज पे वो डॉक्टर तो नहीं खड़ा रहेगा उसका मरीज का साथ जो आता है उसको भी थोड़ा ध्यान रखना है वो तो बेचारा मरीज है उसको क्या समझ उसको इंजेक्शन लगाया होगा वो सोया होगा वाला खराटा ले रहा होगा जैसे हमारे आपके घर में कोई भी भारत में गरीबी है नहीं जान बुझ के गरीब रखा जाता है का गरीब सबसे बड़ी जो गरीब और अमीर की खाई है ना वो बढ़ते जाए गरीब और गरीब होते जाए एजुकेशन सिस्टम में साफ पार्टीशन है ये सारी चीजों की अपॉर्चुनिटी बढ़ाने की जाते हैं आज के एपिसोड में हम बात करने वाले हैं एक ऐसे टीचर के साथ जिन्होंने करोड़ों स्टूडेंट्स को फ्री में यूट्यूब पर पढ़ाया और उनकी लाइफ चेंज कर दी उनका नाम है खान सब्बिहार में जंगल में एक बार इलेक्शन हुआ तो एक शेर इलेक्शन में खड़ा और कहता है कि मैं चुनाव जीत जाऊंगा तो शाकाहारी बन जाऊंगा तो जिसने लाइफ में कुछ किया नहीं उसको तो पॉलिटिक्स में करने ही नहीं देना इस कॉन्वर्सेशन में हम बात करेंगे इंडिया के रियल चैलेंजेस पर जैसे एजुकेशन सिस्टम पॉलिटिक्स आपने हॉस्पिटल बोला मैं कभी क्यों ऐसे हॉस्पिटल बोला अब वो हॉस्पिटल का मेन पर्पस था खोलने का कि जो सोसाइटी में कई बार ऐसा देखते थे ना कि गांव से कोई आया है और उसको बिना मतलब का कई बार जांच नहीं किया जाता बिना मतलब की उसको दवाइयाँ लिखते हैं तो कई इंसान है बेचारा परेशान होकर आ जाता तो हम सोचे कि हम क्या कर सकते हैं तो कई बार डॉक्टर लोगों से हमने रिक्वेस्ट की कि क्या तो एक दो डॉक्टर कभी कर भी देते थे तो एक दो डॉक्टर down to business here. One of the most eagerly awaited games in football. It never lets us down. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Brazil have produced some of the best centre halves around, and I think Militao is up there in that league.
He's had a shot! Superlative from Pedri!
This is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of this calibre can open up the score with a brilliant and classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defensive how's that for a class finish? That's great disguise he got on that finish too. Just toying with the defence, making the best the right thing to do. Maybe look a bit silly.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
Now it's Mbappe.
This is the time you need that pace.
So just one early goal to report so far, and the score is 1-0. Piqué does well to get it back. Piqué promptly onto that, and that is that. Kaka. Lewandowski. Piqué cuts it out. He's going to be disappointed with that. Mbappe. Griezmann is herring after that one. Ball's been cut short. Oh, that's a key interception. He's intervened well there. Thought about cutting inside. And it's Pedri. He won't be happy with that one. Rudiger. Lewandowski. Lewandowski going forward. Madrid couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Tries from a long way out. It's off target and by quite a way. Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get. And he's had it nicked away. That looks a decent ball. That looks a good ball through. Oh, just skipped. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. This to be all square. Formality, we're level. Got a twitch, got a blink. Well, he dipped into a world of focus then and dismissed any distraction. So they have it all to do again. This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant. Foot in. Pedri. Vinicius Junior! Oh, terrific save from the keeper. It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work. He's found a way past. He has found a way through. Been indicated. In with the challenge. Okay. Pedri. Referee says that is that for the first half. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. Well, it's been a proper derby so far, no doubt about that. Intense and utterly captivating. So, all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break. Substitutions taking place. And so we're off again. Now it's Hendrick. We expected better, and so did he. Nicely shaped ball. Well, that is not the best ball. He offers an apologetic look. Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it. And it's Koke. And that has left him in a heap. Koke really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Lewandowski. And he's picked out the run. Now that's well seen too. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Pedri, a player who needs no introduction. It's good running with the ball. He welcomes it in. Rodrigo, he's through on goal here. And the keeper's done brilliantly to thwart him. He stood his ground brilliantly until he actually needed to act, and everything he did there was spot on. Well, the defence proved infallible then. And he shoots! A potential goal of the season contender, if only. He's He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why. Nice looking ball.
कौन सा
Madrid have got it
Only
back and they'll
one.
have another go. Kaka. It's a sharp little ball here. That is expertly dealt with. I would think that now would be a good time to consider some changes. Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time. Griezmann going after that. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Raheem Diaz concedes a free kick for that. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Substitution on the field. Number 20, Griezmann. Number 8, Pedri. Coming on the field. Number 90, Alvarez. Number 9, Federico Valverde. And he cuts out the supply. That's been cut out, well played. It's a really well measured ball. No joy this time. That'll be a throw-in. There they go, hunting in tacks, and he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. Can they get him away? Lovely pass, but can he get there? Goes for a shot! Same again, same outcome.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
Number 10, Cocoon. So we have further activity on the bench
सो गए हो
here.
ना
Well, his stamina was called into question, and there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the effort he put in. He was very willing, though not quite able. Good spread, and the number on the board is 3. It's not an especially good pass, that. Searching pass is played there. So 90 minutes have come and gone. It's going to be extra time. So we are still gridlocked.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
So here we go then. Extra time is coming up. Substitution on the field. Number 6. Into extra time we go. Coming on the field is number 11. Oh, that's ambitious. And no one is overly concerned about that.
Well, he's hit it well enough for me. I suppose it could be a deliberate attempt to just draw that defence out.
Belling. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Looking for a runner. Roberto Carlos spots it and intercepts. Oh, he's been caught napping. He's picked his way through. Lewandowski. And he can thump it away. Well, the movement is slick. The speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Substitution on the field. Number 16. Endrick. Coming on to replace him is number 21, Alexander-Arnold. Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Just eases him off the ball. them. Only 1 minute added time.
Tries to pass it through. And there's the shot! We're halfway through extra time. Those 15 minutes have flown by. Limbs now and heads indeed at the point of exhaustion. How will this end?
Number 18, Mbappe. Coming on the field is number 13.
And we're off for the final time. This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it. And now for the final act. Tchouaméni gets a foot in here. Now it's Rodrigo. And it's Bellingham. And this is it's Lewandowski! Oh wow, that's crazy! So is that it? Is this the moment they stole it? More or less by himself, as cool as you like. Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Number 20, Robert Lewandowski.
Madrid with the lead. I think this team shows great willpower and a wonderful never-say-die attitude. No other outfit can match them. They just keep going. Superb. He's shifting through the gears here. Camavinga proves just a little bit too strong. Plays out once more. Now it's Tchouaméni. Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. So, a big moment. Precisely what he showed. Yeah, as decisive as it comes. Spot chosen. Two sides absolutely inseparable, and we know what's coming. So we've done it, we've been there, we've gone the full 12 rounds. Look, I've been in this position myself, and after a grueling game, you don't want to back down. If the manager asks you to take a penalty for fear of appearing weak, you can't let fatigue cloud your judgment. Players then beyond the point of exhaustion, but there is still one final act to come. No, he's hit it right at the goalkeeper. Well, he didn't hit that with any sort of conviction, and it's an easy save in the end. Lewandowski, the next man to walk up to the spot. And in with absolute accuracy. Looks like he's done it 1,000 times. Never looked like missing. This for parity. Oh, it's saved! Straight at the keeper. Well, in trying to get clever, that ended up being too comfortable for the keeper. This to double their advantage. Of course, 2 up. Well, this is effectively a very welcome cushion, Peter. So down by 2, another miss can be game, set and match. Oh, he took a risk, but it's paid off. Yeah, looks so confident as well. The keeper's nose didn't help him then. Madrid with this chance to pull 2 clear. Great stop, and the keeper punches the air. Well, he had a little look at the goalkeeper, and maybe that put him off. This then to level matters. That's a brilliant read. Well, it was a possibility of happening like that, the way he was moving beforehand. Very good save. So it's all on the shoulders of the keeper. So it has all ended in hurts. The team played their part in a terrific struggle, admirably at times. Heady ambitions here, ahead of a game of massive consequence. The objectives are clear. To miss out on them would be unthinkable. Well, the stage is set for a spurring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So off we go then. Two tribes going toe-to-toe. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Robert Lewandowski. He's just about the perfect all-round striker. Not least because he can finish equally well with both feet, Peter. It's not all about his finishing, though. He's always on the shoulder.
Here's a shot! Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
Well, we always have to give a reason for it, Peter, but did he hit that too well?
He saw the danger and he went crashing in.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
The most accurate pass. That is one way to stop him. Tchouameni. It's a really well-measured ball. And Alexander-Arnold. In with the challenge. Nice bit of trickery. Either side yet able to force a breakthrough here. And this is Lewandowski. Roberto Carlos promptly onto that, and that is that. Bellingham turns back here, probably the best option. He's found the way through. Mbappe. Oh, this is a very good run. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Now it's Mbappe. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Llorente. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. And that looks a decent ball. Roberto Carlos. Kaka. That pass isn't the best. Mbappe. Now it's Lewandowski. Pedri. Llorente. Ambitious ball here. Mbappe looking to receive it in space. Could be danger here. Oh, shooting chance! What a delicious finish. That is immaculate. Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.